If you want to kill someone for revenge, for the kind of revenge that needs death and not blood to quench it, use your fist. Punch him to the ground like a falling mopstick. When he falls, take your barefoot against his neck. Hold it till you can feel a vein, till you can feel a pulse. They say it takes 28 seconds for a man not to die but to give up, and just as his tears hits the floor, give him one more chance to breathe. You see, hope is the most heartless punishment of all. Then crush his trachea along with his windpipe and watch his pulse fade away like a cloudy sunset when the light's gone a bit too early. If you want to make this personal, look into his eyes as he dies. Make sure you're the last thing he'll ever see. If you want to kill someone for fun, not get too involved and watch from a distance, set him on fire. Use kerosene and not petrol. You see, petrol vaporizes, but kerosene falls into the next layer of the skin before burning the previous one. They say once when all the sensory nerves on your skin is burnt, you can see yourself burning and not feel any pain. Beyond that point, there is no saving you as your brain melts to your ear like a chimney on fire. If you want to make this personal, tie him up flat to the ground, tie him up upside down, just to keep him alive a little longer as he burns. If you want to kill yourself, hanging is the best way to go, but let's make this interesting. Shall we use the following step? Step 1. Coat a plastic thread with sodium. Step 2. Make a noose, put it around your neck. Step 3. Dip your hands in industrial strength glue. Step 4. Press them against your face. Step 5. Jump off a chair like a baby bird taking its first flight. The weight of your body will force the thread through your neck like butter. The water in your blood will burn the sodium and the thread away. The last and the never to be seen evidence, you would fall to the ground with your head in your hands. When they find your body, it will look like you pulled your own head out. They could see the desperation of sadness in your decomposing body and they'll not feel any pain. If you want to make this personal, do not leave a suicide note. Watch your brother blame himself for the rest of his life for not hugging you. If you want to kill someone, be up close and personal, use a small knife, tie him up to a pole and flay him. You see, flaying is a process of skinning a man alive when he's still kicking and breathing. They say they usually start from the skin at the edges of your nails and work up to your shoulders. People usually die when you work up to the shoulders, but controlled shots of boosters can keep them alive a little longer. But if you want to make this personal, do not cover his mouth. Let him scream, let him beg. But if you really want to enjoy your kill, something that would satisfy the demons inside your head, something that will quench the maggots under your skin, make sure you fall in love with him. Make sure that you are his first love. Talk to him day and nights and months and weeks and years until the little voice in his head begins to sound like yours. Change him to the point where in the next 7 years he will have your imprint even in his femur, your scent all over his hands even if he doesn't want to. Hold the back of his neck when you kiss him. Collapse into his arms. Watch him hold you like the last goldfish on earth. After the first time you have him in bed, make some Maggie, eat it under those sheets, and when the time comes, push him away. Cry, 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 cry so hard that it makes you bleed from his belly of all the butterflies that you gave him. Tell him that he's no longer the reason of your happiness and that he's just a rot within your bones. Watch him shrink into a bundle of his own blood vessels till he begins to hate his very existence, his very heartbeat. If he's lucky enough, he'll kill himself. He'll nail himself to the cross even if the hopes of resurrection never existed, but if he's unlucky, he'll walk away. Though he walks away, don't you worry, for you accomplish something far worse than death. But if you want to make this personal, do not give a reason when you leave. Just leave.